2. Let's go. Once again, I don't think there's going to be many people joining us to, I guess, watch. But either way, we are going to have fun. You have this entire doodle page to fill out. Let's see. That is not the right pen. I'm probably going to do the dice roll me again. Which means I have to get my dice for the different cast. Let's see. God, I have so much dice. It's great, but also kind of inconvenient to put away. That's my and. Doodles and drawing. There you go. That's the heading. Title. Bam, now we can get doodling. So first scenario, let's say, diving. Okay, well I accidentally rolled bosses first. Boss got an 18. Let's see. Oh, Toliage got a natural one, which really sucks for him. He's the pirate. What the fuck? Fesney also got a natural one. Oh my god. Bede got a 10. And Jolene got a 16. Oh! Hello, Addy3 Will, or however you pronounce your username. Welcome to the stream, if you are a living being person. Okay, I have to draw a diving board and like a pool. Boop. Do only the living get to watch you? Maybe. I don't know. Are you dead? Are you a dead person? I won't judge you if you are dead, don't worry. You know, the dead need entertainment too. Your sleep schedule is saying you are dead? That's very fair. Well, until your sleep schedule says otherwise, I feel like feel free to just hang out. Time to draw the characters. Quick note of reference. You're sticking around anyways because I seem cool? Thanks. I try my best. Do not worry about at all the names of the characters. I will introduce them as I draw them. I said 2 of them are going to be fighting and trying to drown each other in the pool. Here's some water. It's gonna be one person here. I'm gonna be struggling. Did my phone just notify me or something? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna turn that on mute. That was loud. Alright. So, this character I'm drawing here, his name is Toliage. He's one of the people that got the natural ones, and he is a pirate, ironically enough. So that's why I'm drawing them drowning, being drowned by each other. Because I don't know why a pirate wouldn't know how to swim. Unless that's historically accurate. I have no idea though. I was never a pirate. I was not around that time. Alright, and now I'm gonna draw Fesney. And Fesney is, I don't know how to explain it because I've sort of made my own, like, entire, like, D&D adjacent system and world. And so there's a bunch of, like, lore and whatnot, but I'm just gonna say for simple sakes, she's like a tiefling. And she is a bard. She's the bard of the group. So you can imagine the chaos there. She's gonna be smiling because she's mischievous. She's a little gremlin. She's evil. What color do we think she's going to be? And the reason why I ask that is largely to myself because there is lore regarding the colors of her horns and her eyes and whatnot. I can tell you about what the colors mean. If she's red, she's determined, or she woke up determined that day because it changes whenever she wakes up. So red is determined, orange is adventurous, yellow is happy, green is focused, blue is calm, purple is mischievous, pink is hopeful, white is distressed, and grey is any other emotion. Right? You know, I'm gonna let you pick what color she might have woken up today as. Purple? Yeah. I did say, like, mischievous, like, a little bit ago, so I suppose that's fitting. Black outline to make it a little bit easier on the eyes. I just realized that was grey the entire time. Hang on a second. Oh, God. I just messed up everything. Seeing my lore notes behind my drawing. No. Okay. I feel like I should try draw them with, like, swimsuits on, but I actually did not think that far ahead. Which means she's got to look like a full-on jester just in the water. Not very comfortable, but oh well. I also have to draw his hand. I forgot that he had a hand. 1, 2, there we go. That's good enough as a hand. Alright. Gonna have school or work today? Good, nice! You could fully, like, I don't know what time it is for you over there, but whatever time it is, you can you could do whatever you want. Your sleep schedule doesn't matter today. More water effects. Bam, 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 bam. God, that's terrible. Okay. It's 6 a.m. right now, so I'm going to assume that you stayed awake up until 6 a.m., right? I did that once. It was not fun. At least you don't have anything going on today. Right, I'm gonna draw my 2 characters. I'm gonna draw Bede. Bede is a doll. Was originally made in Pathfinder, so he's a gunslinger class. He's a little puppet. But we love him all the same. Bam. And it's ironic that he got a 10 when the other 2 got natural 1s because he does not like water. He doesn't like swimming. Made the mistake of watching horror while working last night, so now you suffer. No, rest in peace. What kind of horror film were you watching? Sam and Colby ghost hunting videos. I have no idea who they are. Sounds potentially a bit spooky. You know, there's no shame in that. You know, the soon exhaustion will hit and you will be fast asleep, but the ghosts can then possess you. Just kidding, just kidding. There you go, there's Bede reluctantly on the diving board. He's so cute. Thanks, I agree too. Don't tell that to him, Space, though. He does not appreciate this kind of comments. He's a bit of a tsundere, personality-wise. Jolene is an elf. She is a necromancer and doesn't have time for anything. She's got her problems, but you know what? That's fine. Just want to squish him. Probably could. Might make this a bit bigger because she's very small right now. Alright, and then how do I draw her hair? Like this. Bam. 2, 3. Boop. 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 There you go, that's good enough. You know, I'm gonna see if I can try and draw her in some sort of swimsuit. What sort of swimsuit should she have? You know, I'm gonna make her have like a full, like, one-piece bodysuit. Because I feel like she would. Necromancers really like to show skin, I guess. Something with strawberries on it? Alright, nice. Thanks for the suggestion. I now have a detail to add. I just had like a flash of thought in my head being like, what if I try and put like reference image photos on the sides of my thingy? I might attempt that. Give me a moment. Alright, hang on a second. Open one up, and I'm gonna see if I can make a bunch of windows so people can see the reference photos of each character. Let me cook, I'm cooking. Add source. Image, maybe? No, that didn't work. Hang on a second. Oh, that is the wrong thing. Hang on a second. I know exactly what I am doing, as you can clearly tell. Okay, maybe just image. Browse. Alright, it's definitely image. Can I do multiple in one? Nope. Okay. Alright, bam. Alright, that is the reference photo of Bede. I'm gonna stick him up right here. Okay, it's working. I'm doing stuff. Yeah, exactly, thank you. I'm very technologically advanced. There's Tolyage. Alright, don't worry, there's just 3 left. Alright, bam, there's Jolene. That's a really big image. Okay, bam, there's me. Alright, there we go. And then final one. Sticking through all of my files. I like to say I'm so good with technology, it comes full circle and it looks like I'm bad at it. I just say that I'm bad at it. Where am I going? What am I doing with my life? This. This one is a little bit better for us, I think. There you go. Right, wabam! There's the reference photos. Oh. Alright, so we did agree. So it's gonna have strawberries on the swimsuit. It's gonna make it be like this, and then her hands are gonna be on the other way through. Right? Is that how swimsuits work? I'm gonna make her a bit taller because she is the tallest person in the party. She's an elf. They're supposed to be tall. I kind of have to say that because almost all my friends are in computer technology stuff, but I just art for the funnies. There's no shame in being the odd one out in your friend group, you know? Just means that if they ever need some cool art done, or some funny art done, they know who to go to. There you go. She's the only one in swimwear. There you go. Alright, and now the strawberry pattern. Can't draw for the life of me, but if you want a goofy character that's unproportional, I got you. Hell yeah. You know what? That's just the art style, you know? It's all about the mindset. Okay, and now there's only Foss remaining. Ace all your art classes, or art classes, still can't draw. You know, I bet that you can draw, It's just whenever an artist says like they can't draw, usually it means that they can draw. They just don't view their art as being good enough. You know what I'm gonna say, even though I've literally never seen your art before, you are a great artist. And don't you dare say anything otherwise. Otherwise, may the art gods strike you down. Because we do not appreciate art blasphemy. We draw those tiny aliens. Oh, that's cute. Like this guy. Bam, see, that's how well I can draw a friggin' alien. Go. I forgot how Foss's hair went again. Good thing I have the reference photos now up. There you go, okay. Try drawing on magma. What's magma? Have you ever tried drawing on magma? No. Considering I don't know what that is, then no. Unless you're talking about literal magma, and in that case, I don't think that's possible, my friend. It's a drawing thing that lets you draw with other people. Oh, interesting. Well, I've learned something new. I'm just gonna make their entire arm black, because I don't remember what the patterns looked like. I kind of forgot to say, Foss is a sorcerer, by the way. A little space-looking person that's a sorcerer. I'm just gonna make their legs black as well, because I don't remember. Not the greatest diving technique, but you know what? It's fine. Looks like your diving technique. Making this a little bit tinier, so you can't see how terrible I've drew the other two. And there you go, that's the first doodle. Whee! Yippee! Roll will be, you know what, we'll go in order. So bead. Got an 18. Jolene. 15. Foliage. 11. Boss. 13. And Fesney. 12. Disappointed. Because Fesney is the bard, we'll make her go first. And her instrument of choice is the accordion. Let's have her like really, really excited because the others are playing instruments with her and she's like, oh my god, finally, I'm not the only one making noise in this party. And we'll be getting a bass? Potentially. Do you want to suggest which one will be having a bass? I reckon Bede will have drums because he has the little thimble. And you know what? I'm gonna say he likes to rage out, even though he's not a barbarian. Cooking right now, when you walk away and it goes dead quiet, think it's Twitch crash. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say or what to talk about. My ability to, I usually have no charisma at all. But you know what? We live, we thrive, we survive anyway. Noises. Enthusiasm. Passion. In canon, I'm pretty sure I made it a fact that Foss plays the Celeste. I'm pretty sure that's what that instrument is called. It is basically a tiny piano that sounds pretty. Frick egg yolk. Gotta wash your hands. Don't want to get salmonella on you. I'm curious, what are you cooking? Once you've washed your hands and cleaned up your egg yolk. Egg and ham sandwich. Oh, nice. Is the sandwich going to be toasted or is it just going to be fresh with fresh bread? Because if you asked me, I would have probably made it toasted. It's going to be toasted? Ah, hell yeah! Great minds think alike, let's go! We'll have little stars as well, because they're the star person. Boop. And they got a 13 for their roll. All of them got above 10 for their roll, I don't know what I'm talking about. You said you wanted them to be playing a bass. We can either make that be the pirate or the necromancer, and I'll let you decide. Necromancy? Alright, the necromancer will be playing the bass. You know what, she's gothic, so it kind of fits the theme a little bit. Two more to draw. Foliage. Oh god, when am I going to make him play? A flute? Yeah, sure, why not? I can't think of anything else. Onomatopoeia when I don't have things to say. What brushes do you normally use? Here's my selected pens and whatnot. Usually the studio pen is the one I use, but soft brush for like highlights and whatnot, but I also have like all these other options in case I want to be fancier. Texture stuff, environmental stuff, because oh my god, drawing backgrounds is hard, so I need to have a shortcut. Yeah, that's pretty much what I use, but studio pen, go-to one. I don't know why I drew an eyeball, that was strange. There you go, those are terrible beats, but you know what? Slaking. Tried doing background once and never went back. I wish I could do that, but I'm the only one producing my own little comics and stories and whatnot, so I have to do the backgrounds myself. And now we have bead, and I'm gonna draw a bead down here. It's gonna be rocking out. There we go. Second doodle done. Wow. Yippee! Yippee! Well, let's say, because you've given me inspiration, how about we do one about dreams? I'm gonna roll Foss's dice first. Let's see what you got. 15. Bede. 4. Fesme. 14. Jolene. 18. Toyaj got a 2, so Toyaj and Bede got bad dreams. The men of the party got bad dreams. Rip. Because they would be like camping out after like a nice hearty adventure. Which I don't think that's the right keyword to use when describing an adventure, but oh well. And we'll have a fog effect. Wait, I probably should not have made it the exact same color as the background. Cope. Alright. That's Bede. So you're having a bad dream, a vivid dream. Because what character on D&D adventure doesn't have some sort of trauma that they can always fall back onto and relate to when you come up with scenarios like these? Yeah, exactly. Everyone has trauma. Your local baker, the local guard, you know, the local goblin, everyone. Even the gods themselves have trauma. It's just the way things has to be. Thanos snap. Bam! Now everyone has trauma. Alright. Alright, there you go. That's Jolene. Oh, I forgot that she has like little eye lines. But oh my god, that makes her kind of look dead. She looks fucking scary, but I guess that's the point. Yeah, we'll have Foss here sleeping, having been stargazing before they drifted off, because that's what they do. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, and then go like, me. Alright, and now Fesme. We'll put her in a sleeping bag. She's the only one that's actually sleeping in a proper thing. There, looks like a little baguette. I'm glad you think meeting me is worth it. Unless plot twist, this is currently a dream and I am not actually real. I am a figment of your imagination. You need to wake up. Wake up. I'm glad you're having a good time. Let's see, I'm still trying to cook my brain into thinking, what? Ah, fuck, I dropped the dice again. Okay, this is gonna be very random, but it's the only thing I can think of. First dice, Fesme. 10. Toyaj. He got a natural 20. The pirate is a soldier now. Alright, Foss got a 14. Bede got a 16. And Jolene got a 16 as well. Oh my goodness, these characters are actually doing pretty good. Can't swim again perfectly. Drive a tank. Yeah, exactly. Right, and then here's a big nozzle of where the big bombs come out of. Bam, bam, ah! And everyone's dying. No, what is a tank but not a land cannon that can move and run over things? Actually, should I just make them all be running away? I feel like that'd be funnier and more easier to draw perspective-wise. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go, I'm just gonna color that in black. I mean, not blank. That worked. No, that didn't work. Shortcuts, I love them. Oh, we got another person! Hello, Caitlin VT. How is it going? Hope you're doing well. Looking for mythical creatures to draw? How about me? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling out. If you're looking for a mythological creature to draw a phoenix. Because I feel like phoenixes are pretty cool. Oh, more unique stuff? Just got done drawing a furfur, which is a mythological demon. Oh. Interesting. Curious. I like that. Currently, I am wasting up all of my creativity into thinking of wacky, stupid situations with these characters. Alright, that's Foss right there. Because Foss is the little space one. Space wizard, space sorcerer. Bam, context. It's the bottom right drawing on the screen, if that's visible. Oh god, I hope that is. If not, then I'm going to die. Every country's folklore. Whoa. Damn. You've got plenty of material to draw inspiration from too. Because there's a lot of countries out there, and a lot of folklore, a lot of stories. Alright, rubbing things out on my screen. I'm gonna just have Jolene, the wizard, the necromancer lady, just stare at the tank. Ready to embrace the doom. Gonna make that a bit flatter because I don't like how long it is. It's freaking me out. What shall Bede be doing? What is Bede doing in all of this? We just have him being like offended in the background. You want good enough. You're gonna try and draw an... Oh, I have no idea how to pronounce it. As a waddle. Ahuzotl, or whatever you pronounce it. It's a dog-like creature from Aztec mythology that has a hand at the end of its tail. Ah, that is... You say Pokemon, it does sound very Pokemon. I feel like there is a Pokemon that has... Like, yeah, there's a monkey Pokemon. Pom-Pom or whatever it is. It's a purple monkey with a hand and its a tail. Except it's a monkey and not a dog, so... So we're almost there. Pokemon was almost there. They almost had it. I'm gonna put dialogue in this now. Glad you're amused by the cursing. Let's go. Next funny, funky, silly, quirky, kooky scenario. Brain, cook, think. Activate neurons. All share a car. Hey, that's pretty good. You know what? Whoever gets the higher roll will be in the driver's seat, and we'll go from from back to front. Because I like that idea. Road trip. That's what I'm gonna call it. Alright. First dice. Plus 15. Fesney is in the back. She got a 4. Toyage. He got a 4, so Toyage is actually at the back. Julian got an 8. Oh my god, is Foss gonna be driving? Bede got a 13. Alright, we're gonna do like a perspective thing. So this is like the windshield. And I'm just gonna do this right away because I actually cannot tell. I do not know. Just gonna block out the rest of this. You want to make a webcomic, but that's a lot of work. Or yeah, it is a lot of work. Even for like this small, like silly, goofy series that I do currently have with these characters, called The Resilius Party Endeavors. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna make Fossil worried because I don't think I'm gonna say in this scenario that they've never driven before. But you know what? First time for everything. Let me maybe actually try and move Foss a little bit to the side. Oh, never mind. I cannot. I forgot that the wheel was on this one. Alright. Bede is in shotgun. There you go. And this... Oh yeah, seatbelts. I can't believe I forgot safety first, people. Gonna maybe get rid of this thing. That was called a fun guy because I'm funny, or they were talking about how I was like, mold on the corners of their house is undecided. Yeah, I never considered her being quite the bass player until you suggested making her the bass player of the party. Unintentional co-writing. See bass players from miles away. Alright, name 10 of them. Go! I've been exposed. You can't really see them from 10 miles away. Got him! You don't know how to draw dogs? You gotta try your best. Or you can be goofy and just like copy and paste a dog PNG from Google and just draw a hand on the tail on top of that. Someone said your sketch looks like a cat. Bam, you have a cat dog now. A cat dog, mythological creature. I don't know. I don't remember how it was pronounced. You just created a new mythological being. A cat dog with a tail. Power nap. Yep, there you go. Enjoy the power nap, right? It was well deserved. If you're still going in 30 minutes to an hour, I'll probably be back. Yeah, potentially. It depends on how long it's going to take for me to finish up filling up this entire thing, and ever long I'm going to be doing music for after. I'm going to have Tolyarj be backseat parenting. My Annie World, or what do you want me to call you? I'm happy with my Annie World. Sure, why not? Well, based on like, I guess maybe like even my music thingy, which is O as stereo disorder, or like the O being oddity. Oddity, my Annie World. I'm fine with anything. Definitely not a complicated answer. Any tips on drawing dogs? When I draw dogs, usually start with like the eyes. I don't know what your art style is like, but I'm just gonna do like a very cartoony one for my example. 2 little beady eyes and like a nose, but it, you know, if it's from an angle, there's usually like a snout. Right? Try changing the ear shape. If you want to go like up and down like this, you can like add a little like fur on the bottom or like on the top or something, like a little fox. Or you can do like a downward version, like a floppy ears, which would kind of go into itself like that. I don't know if that helps a whole lot. It's helped a lot. Hey! Glad I did something. Oh, we're working on a card game. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa. Goddamn, your card game sounds interesting. It's full of mythical creatures. I just feel like put your foot on the anchor. It'd be really funny because it'd be like the equivalent of saying like put your foot on the brake, ready to lower the anchor. There you go, and that's definitely not confusing for us who has trouble understanding some social cues. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the pirate speech help. I appreciate it. Let's say, this is a bit of a strange one, donning a disguise, which means I have to use my brain to come up with costume ideas for them that is not of their usual outfits. Let me see. Alright, Bede's roll is a 8. Boss got a 7. Jolene got a 3. Foliage got a 13. Besney also got a 13. What do you know? You know what? She's gonna dress up as some sort of like smart person, a smart aleck. she's gonna have like glasses on because glasses mean that you're smart. What do librarians wear? Or like a scholarly fantasy person would wear. Huzzah! All right, that is one disguise down. Foliage. What the hell did he disguise as? It's a pirate. If he just took off the pirate hat, and that was a good enough disguise, he's completely unrecognizable. Alright. Jolene got a very, very low number, so she's just basically gonna look like herself. Yeah, there we go, that's good enough. It looks terrible. Finish the drawing, now you gotta figure out a BG. I don't know what a BG means. But you know what? Congratulations. You're one step closer to being complete. Background. Ah, okay, makes sense. Boss will be very star-themed still. It's kind of hard to disguise a person that looks like stars. Alright, and now Bede. There we go, he looks terrible. Alright, there we go. Another one down. Let's go. Okay, we'll do one more doodle, and then I'm gonna see if I could switch over to doing music. Damn, I've been streaming for a while. You know what? Because you were doing like making a card game, I'm gonna say that this final scenario is the group playing cards, and the dice will determine who has won their game. Bede's roll. He got a 2. Bede is definitely not winning this. Foliage. Not a 5? That's a 5. Jolene got a 12. Foss got an 18. And Fesney got a 7. Alright, Foss wins the game. Alright, Bede's gonna be setting his cards on fire. Bede is over there, and he is done. Boop. What card game are they playing? I don't know. Maybe one where they have to keep their, like, if they lose all of their cards, then they win. Uno? Yeah. Let's say that. Let's say that, sure. I think my brain did think Uno at one point, but then I confused myself in my own head, being like, oh, Uno, you're not supposed to lose all of your cards in that game. There you go. That's how you know it's Uno. There's one card that says Uno. You just finished the card? Hey! Congratulations, good job! How many more cards do you have left? Or is this the final one? You have a lot still. Gotta do 38 more states, don't know how many more creatures for the countries. Nah, wow. One down, couple more left to go. You know what, you're one step closer to being there. You know, I believe in you. Right, your card game sounds fucking sick. Hey, welcome back. Hope you had a good nap. As you can see, we just finished doing all of the doodles. You didn't sleep at all. It was... What? Shane, your body's betrayed you. Right, I'll hide my reference images now. Goodbye. And there you go. At this point in time, I'm probably going to move on to the music part of the stream. Even though I've been streaming for, I don't even know how long it's been at this point. 3 hours, pretty much. Goddamn. Keep the little guy with the helmet. Do you want me to keep him on the screen like this? Speed. Alright. Right, I'll make him bigger for you. There you go. Can move over like this, but it's gonna lose Bede. I'll pop the music scene up. I'll quickly get the image back of Bede for you, because you do enjoy seeing Bede. Let me think about what actual song I'm gonna be doing now.